welcome to Ramona's Tips. Today, we're doing a quick overview of the scholarship and financial aid process at Agnes Scott College. Let's start out by looking at the different pieces that make up your scholarship and financial aid package. For this, there are three key types of aid that we're going to cover: merit scholarships, special scholarships, and need-based aid. Students who apply by Early Action 2, that's January 15th, are considered for our full range of merit scholarships. These scholarships are based on the overall strength of your application for admission. The best way to be considered for these is to submit a strong application to Agnes Scott. So check in with your admission counselor if you have questions about your application. We also have a small number of special scholarships, and these require a separate application to be considered. At Agnes Scott, our special scholarships all have an application deadline of February 1st, and you can see the full scholarship list at agnesscott.edu/financial aid. Lastly, students who wish to be considered for need-based aid at Agnes Scott can apply using the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA. The FAFSA opens each year on October 1st, and we normally recommend you submit it around the same time that you submit your application for admission. Once Agnes Scott has received your FAFSA, we'll be able to consider you for institutional grants from Agnes Scott, aid from the federal government, as well as state aid for Georgia residents, and educational loans. If you're not sure whether or not you're eligible for the FAFSA, send us an email and one of the admission counselors will help you figure it out. To get a better idea of what these grants might look like for you, use the QR code or link in the description to access our net price calculator. This calculator lets you put in a little bit of information about yourself and helps you estimate aid opportunities that you might qualify for based on previous financial aid awards for Agnes Scott students. It's a really helpful tool as you're navigating the next piece in the conversation, which is: how can you prepare to cover the cost of college? Step one is to talk to the people supporting you in this process about what you and your supporters may be able to contribute to your college education. Once you have that idea of what you can contribute each year, plus the general estimate of what aid you might qualify for, you can head on to step two, which is to start looking for outside scholarships to help you cover the remaining costs. Applying for outside scholarships can sometimes feel like a full-time job, so it's best to start early and give yourself time to get a good system in place. If you're not quite sure where to start, don't worry, we've got your back. Check out the video description and we'll share a few helpful links to help you get started. Now, you may be wondering, how much does a bronze dog really know about the cost of college? And you know what? You've got an excellent point. The good news is we have some experts on our campus who are here to help you navigate this process. Know that your admission counselor is here to help you every step of the way. Once you are officially an admitted Scottie and you've received your financial aid package, make sure to schedule a financial aid conversation with them. They don't bite, but they can talk through the different pieces of your package, help you and your supporters calculate the remaining costs, and explore what payment options might work best for you. You're always welcome to send us an email or give us a call with questions, or check out our website, agnesscott.edu/affordability, for a little bit of insight into the value of Agnes Scott and ways to cover the costs. See you again soon.